Check. Check. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back.
What's good, y'all? You already know who it is. It's your boy MD, and you already know Serge. So we are here. So we tried to stream last night,
And we ran into some complications on MD stream, unfortunately. Restream did an update to their systems. His stuff was deactivated. So we spent the night fixing that. And now that all that's fixed,
here we are.
So, welcome back to the Game Room. Welcome back to MD the Gamer channel. Everybody, everywhere, hello.
What makes it a little frustrating is it was like we had some quality, hilarious moments for real, and
listen, the moments are still gonna be there because I don't think much is gonna change from last night. So to explain what this stream is, guys, for those of you who are constant watchers on MD the Gamer's channel, you guys are always asking him to play other stuff, and whenever him and I get together in the studio, he is forced to. So today I've put together a 3-game gauntlet for him to go through.
I mean, I don't know about force. I'm always open to new challenges, whatever.
You're forced. So, the games that we have lined up today are Bleed, I Am Hero, and Sonic Mania. Now, these are all games that he doesn't have any real experience with at all, little to none. So, while granted last night would have been the first time him touching the games, today is going to be still kind of like that because he had no idea what he was doing the entire night. And I feel like that's going to continue to be the theme here. The only difference is that I'm not going to jump in to save him. So you guys get to watch him suffer. I'm going to go grab me a mug so that I can have something to load his tears up in and drink from.
Y'all hear this, right?
You heard what I said. They heard what I said.
But did they really?
Did I stutter?
Maybe.
Did I stutter?
Maybe.
I don't think I stuttered. I will share this one other place that just dawned on me. I will share this with our compatriots over at the NLW page just so that they know that we are doing a quick live stream.
Oh, yeah.
But while we do that, let me, first and foremost, switch my thing over to the game screen so that you guys can enjoy the hilarity that is whilst I reach out to our brothers in arms.
Unbelievable.
So, now, ladies and gentlemen, the chats are live, the chats are open. However, because MD's not going to be able to see his chat right now, which is probably the only downside right now, we're going to do our best to make it so that he can at least communicate with you guys a little bit, but his chat right now, I'm not too sure how well that's going to run on his screen right now, but in the future I'll be working on some additions for stuff like this, so don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. Me, on the other hand, I just open mine up. I don't know why I don't have mine open up. Like, I'm just sitting here.
Mind you, this is bleed, so yeah.
Don't worry, your anus will be bleeding by the end of it. So, title fits.
Whoa. No Diddy.
No, not in that sense. Just in the sense that it's going to be that bad. This game's fitting to rape you. Just like last night.
Oh my god. We're not gonna talk about that. Like,
it's fitting to be bad, baby. It's fitting to be bad for you. This game has I just want y'all to know, this game goes from 0 to 100 very quickly. This game has no chill. That's curious. Okay, so just so you guys know, this is also a dual stick game. So he has to move with the left stick and use the right stick to shoot. He does have the option to swap out weapons, and I think at some point he can buy more weapons, depending on how his score points look at towards the end of all this. It's gonna be very fun. As y'all can see, he's already trying to focus up, but see, now this is where you're supposed to use your. That's where you're supposed to use your bullet time. Didn't pay attention to the button, did you?
Shit.
I mean, you had to open. All you had to do was jump at that one. All right, there you go. My man's got all the way in gift shades with it. Like, are those supposed to be like the fairies from like Legend of Zelda that you're shooting?
They remind me of it.
You be rushing your jumps through. You can actually probably cutting off your travel distance a little bit. Like, I ain't worried about that. I just don't want to get hit. Oof. He's like, I'm trying to remember how Sergio did it, but you're missing the one important thing. You're missing the bullet time. You need the bullet time in order to make the dodge work. Now, I'm also going to be stepping in and out of the stream from time to time, guys, just because whilst also doing this, we're also in the process of editing video for NLW as we speak. So the show goes up to live tonight. So I'm waiting for rendering to finish. So I'll be jumping between like 3 different computers, probably for communication purposes and all this other nonsense. There's a lot. Why are you trying so hard to lock? What's that? It's very interesting. Why are you doing that? Oh, so I also bought new cameras, guys, and I'm testing them out. I wonder if that's why it keeps forcing me. Yeah, that's what it is. So apparently, the new cameras have AI tracking assist inside of them.
Oh, they?
Yeah. So what happens is that when I angle them, they deny me my rights because the AI tracking is automatically turned on. And it looks for a body. So, you know how last night that when we were testing everything, the camera kept switching between us?
Yeah.
Like it's doing right now, actually, on yours? That is because the AI is looking for body movement and such like that. So it's looking for a hot moving body.
Also, like the Beastie Boys, like, body movement, body movement.
Yeah, essentially. But that's interesting because I didn't think the other camera had that, the one that you're using right now.
Right.
I didn't think it had it because it's not a PTZ kind. So apparently the lens inside of it has some. I didn't know that was a thing. So I've got more testing to do with that now. That's tried it. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is what I meant by the game having like zero chill. Like he's going to be eating it for a bit until he gets his patterns right. I'll return. I have to go check on the setting. Probably make sure that this is off. Not check on regraded. Whatever, please. There we go.
Oh my god. Hate the stupid chopper, bro. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ah. Oh my god. Man. I just don't know how much I hate this shit. I tried to dodge it. I really did. This is as good as it's gonna get for me. I'm not getting past the whole thing. So expect nothing from this. Oh my god, like I'm not gonna get past this part. You know, And it's not even a self-doubt thing, it's just I know. like I tried last night and I know it's not gonna happen. Like any other time I'm in games, I'm like, don't give up, MB, don't give up. You got it, you know. Try to hype myself up about it, but I know me. I'm not gonna pass this fireball. Like it's entirely impossible for me. Huh. Well, that sucked. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I'm like... Oh. I tried to jump over, man. Damn it. Man. Let the good times roll, chat. Let the good times roll. Shit, I was trying to dodge that. I gotta get it right before he charges. Yeah. Bro. There's just certain games that's not meant for me to beat. Zelda, Mega Man, Kid Chameleon. Like, you know. Like, certain games I'm decent at, but I'm not gonna be the greatest. I'm never gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm the greatest ever. At least y'all can't say I ain't trying. You know? Now, the games that I am good in, I'm gonna talk my shit every time, because I am. I'm gonna have my bad days, and I'm gonna have my great days. When I have my great days, you're gonna hear me talk about it every single time. But when it's bad like this, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry, like, there's really not much I can do to stop the bleeding. And no pun intended to the game being called Bleed, but you know, it's just the reality. I hate this nigga. I swear I hate this nigga. Fuck. I'm so over this. It's not trying to do that. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking suck. Fucking sucks so bad. Oh. Whatever. Enjoy my suffering. Joy. Because that's all that's happening right now. Me suffering with this fucking game. I'm never gonna beat this shit, so it's really, it doesn't matter. This is just all for good laughs. I'm not gonna beat it. Like, this is like, it's just really for laughs.
What's that about to the bitter end? By the way, 30 minutes and then I can upload it.
30 minutes?
30 minutes. So anybody from NLW, if you boys watching, 30 minutes and the show will be getting uploaded. Rendering process takes about as long as it takes to edit sometimes. And this is why I tell you boys, like, editing takes time when you're doing it on a larger scale.
The fuckery. Just,
You know what I'm just now realizing? When she dies, her torso is falling off. I wasn't paying attention to that before. That's actually kind of hilarious.
yeah, I gotta understand though. I made a joke about this yesterday, but imagine Ramona Flowers, but with guns. Like, getting chased down by a chopper and, you know, whatever else trying to kill her. Yeah. That's exactly what this was like. Like, she would be the Ramona Flowers of the story. Like if Scott Pilgrim, like if she had a side story, she would be the Ramona Flowers of the story.
So instead of the hammer that she was carrying,
Oh man.
hey yo, you were just eating it. Like you are just jumping into all the damage.
I already know I'm not gonna be. I already know.
Split. Do you want Big Brother to do it?
No, I got this. Totally fine. I'll accept my fate.
Now here's the funny thing. I said, do you want Big Brother to do it, right, guys? But he's actually older than me. I mean, what is it? What's the age difference in this game? Is it 4?
4,
Yeah. Is it 4?
I think.
Because you're what, right?
38.
You said 38?
Yep.
Oh, shit. You're actually... Oh, never mind. You know what? I'm older than you then. I'm older than you. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, like, a whole year. Well, not a whole year.
The one up there. She
It wouldn't be a whole year. It would be... Because your birthday was...
25th last month.
So, I'm in November, so... August... September, October. So, roughly 3 months. I got 3 months on you. Well, no, because I'm turning 39 this year. So no.
Wait a minute.
I am a year and I'm a year and 3 months older than you. Holy shit, I'm turning 39 this year. Let my beard grow out for this.
We're getting up there.
Yeah, I might let my beard grow out. Just this once.
I say do it. I did it. Like, they got mad at me when I cut it though. Like, a couple people got mad, like, yo, cut your beard, bro. I'm like, I just took the sides off. It's like I can literally grow it back anytime. It's really nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep dying. So like,
so good to watch. Oh, I forgot my mug. Hold on, let me get my mug and get it ready for the series. Gotta have the mug for the series. Oh.
the pain. Yeah. Ever since last night, I forever hate this chopper. Like, me and this chopper got beef for like I can't figure out how to do it. Like, now Surge beat it. Like, he got past this part. Like, I can't get past for the life of me. And it's mainly because I know that I suck at most games. I said most, not all. So let's be clear on that. You know, I know which games to. It's just, you know, I know what games is my lane, and I know what games like 2K a few years ago was definitely my lane. I was dropping people off, you know. Now, if I played a new 2K now, if I decide to come back, and it looked like it's fire for now, but we know how 2K is.
Okay, I'm back. I'm ready.
The game will be fire for the like first few weeks, month maybe, and then they gonna start patching shit. It never failed with 2K.
And then nosedive straight to death.
Oh yeah, the biggest nosedive ever. Shit.
And okay. Do you want to keep that going? It has been a pure 40 minutes of just this blissful determination of yours not being recognized, and you just eating it the entire way. I want to say I'm so proud that you're this determined. But I think I'm just so proud of the game for destroying your soul little by little.
I believe it. Serge just enjoys seeing me get destroyed. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
What can I say?
Bro.
I'm an ass.
But I'm an even bigger one, so, you know, spitting. I'm hated by a lot of people. And I accept it. This is...
I mean, if anything, it's probably because I'm a sadist. But also a masochist. Is it okay that I'm a sadomasochistic lecturer? Is that an okay thing to be in life?
I think it's because I like Eminem, and I heard through the grapevine that black people don't listen to Eminem. So.
I don't know where you heard that at.
Because I listen to M just like I listen to X. just like
no.
just like I listen to Pac. Like
just like I listen to Red Meth.
M is getting played for me any day of the week. Anybody that say otherwise, you just don't.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this helicopter's on his M right now, saying, "Bitch, I'ma kill you like a murder weapon. I'ma conceal you."
It's the caption.
The sad thing is that caption, that face, right? And you know what comes to my mind is Slippy from Star Fox 64 saying that.
I hate this fucking chopper. I really hate it.
That wasn't your fault. It was just bad luck. Okay. Sure. Keep telling him lies.
Imagine if this was Deadpool. You know, Deadpool would have talked his shit. He'd have blamed like
Listen,
just for
you
getting
want a
him
game that talks shit?
just for getting him killed.
You want a game that talks shit? Remember, I told you at some point the next stream that we're doing, I'm gonna have you play your first roguelike game. So,
Oh my god.
you want to talk about games that talk shit? I'm gonna introduce you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, all the marmalade. That right there, that was a bison pullback. That's that bison pullback from Alpha 3 right there. That's what that was.
Yeah. I'm looking through the source code for cheats.
There must be some somewhere. I think now my new favorite thing about this game is the shit that she says after that.
It's like it just accepts her own fate, like knowing that this is her last rodeo. Yeah.
Maybe I can't be the best hero after all. There's the acceptance.
And there you have it. I told you I'm accepting my fate. like accept.
Oh man.
Cause I wonder who's cosplayed her.
Oh, by the way, there is a second game, by the way, for Bleed. I haven't bought it, but there is a second game.
Is it just as hardcore?
I have to look into it. If I get it, I might get it on Steam. But yeah, gotta look into that. Gotta. Bombardment. Look at that scrap.
I just want to say for those who never ever in their life saw Scott Pilgrim, you should definitely look into it. It's like it's a gem at this point. Because that movie was freaking awesome. The anime they did, which was on Netflix, in my opinion, was pretty awesome. I watched every episode of it. Others have their own opinions. No.
Now, I haven't watched the new show. I don't know if you know about that, but they did make a new one.
Wait, so it's another one they did?
Yeah. I think that's the one that everybody's had their opinion. The original animation was actually based off of the comic. I didn't have any issue with it. I just, at the time when I watched it, I didn't read the comic. But it made me go read the comic.
It's just
and when I read the comic, I realized, like, yo, the movie is missing so much context.
it's just super hilarious because everybody came back to play themselves, like just like play their character.
Yeah, which was good. But the new show, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Like, it sounds like they've changed a lot of stuff.
And it was like the first episode when they first did the anime. It was like the way they did it with Scott and Ramona and like Envy. It's like they playing making fun of how they did the movie in reverse, but like
we pushed the wrong button. Yay, Deadpool reference.
Yeah, like Deadpool was one game I enjoyed playing. I streamed it before, just in case y'all didn't know. Last year even. The game was cool, even though like people might, oh yeah, Deadpool was old. It took me forever.
I mean,
it took me forever to beat the game.
I still go back and play old school games, and there's a lot of people who still do. So don't ever let that be an issue to enjoy playing the game.
It took me forever to beat Deadpool. I'm not gonna
I mean,
lie.
we're being honest. This game is old.
Yeah. It took me a whole long time to beat Deadpool, and that was because I was stuck. I didn't realize that I was in the last mission when I had to go against Sinister and his clones, which were annoying as fuck. Until I came up with a strategy and how to beat them, and I was like, oh, maybe if I go over by these steps and just kill them and get them set up in bear traps, they'll all die. Did that and then end up getting the Sinister, and then the game's over. Took me 4 hours though. 4 hours to beat that. Like, it was brutal. But it's just hilarious just to hear Deadpool talk shit as soon as you lose, and he calls you a noob for dying because you're playing as him. But the part when they gotta save Rogue is freaking hilarious. Deadpool just has the biggest crush on Rogue ever.
I mean, not surprised. No more.
And then no more. and then it's like the whole game he's antagonizing Wolverine, which makes sense because as soon as they announced that they was doing a Deadpool Wolverine movie, I got hype as fuck. Still ain't see it though. Still ain't see it. Still kind of mad. And what's crazy is when the movie came out, it came out the day after my birthday. So it came out July 26th. Yeah. I was real disappointed that I couldn't see it. Like, y'all understand how much that hurt. Yeah.
52 minutes. You've been dying for 52 minutes.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, I missed that one. What if you say no fair?
Yep.
No. I'll run it back on stream later. I'll run it back after everything posts. I want to know what she said on that one. Yup. Dang. Bird drop. Okay, that I'm confused about. What hit you?
The tail end of the...
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. I'll get this. Oh, that's funny.
The pain. So they bring knobs back in the new one?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't watched it myself, but I know that the show already had some backlash for some reason. Not sure why, but it sounded like they made changes. You know, changing certain stuff.
Oh man.
In source material isn't always a good idea.
Yeah.
And because
especially
something like Scott Pilgrim has such a cult following,
especially if it's a favorite character or something too, or like
yeah,
and if they took somebody out, like
right. But when it comes to something that has like a cult following, you don't want to fuck with it because that's going to end up being like your target audience. Like you can't. There's certain shit you can't try to make for quote unquote everyone.
Yep.
Or for basic consumer. You know?
Yep. Because everybody's not going to be pleased, and you shouldn't change what's already what can't be broken. Like if it's working, you shouldn't change it. Stick to what you know, or stick to what got you here. Nothing better rephrase. Yeah.
Right. And while the Scott Pilgrim movie might not have like hit all the notes that the comic series did, it still followed very much what the comic series was. It kept as much of the source material the same as possible.
You know what's crazy? Like with
and
Scott Pilgrim,
you know how good that movie did in numbers.
You know what's crazy? Like with Scott Pilgrim, like like a lot of old nostalgia movies when they first came up. Like even like The Last Dragon. Like they said when they did the premiere for real, people barely came to see it because it wasn't promoted right. Last Dragon ended up becoming like an icon, phenomenal hit. Like that people love the movie. So where there's no way you can make a sequel because first of all, a lot of people died.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's just like there's no way you should touch it anyway. Like you can't. It's the same way you should have never touched the Friday the 13th movie and Nightmare on Elm Street. They are cult classics that you shouldn't touch. It happened when y'all touched it and put the wrong people in there trying to act like, oh, I can play Freddy. No, you can't. Like, you can't even do his voice right. Like, then you're telling the same story over, and it's stupid. Not like the acting is bad. You like.
No fair. The first level's supposed to be easy. That's what you.
Like, especially like when what they try to do Fright Night.
Mm-hmm.
Fright Night, phenomenal hit classic. You know, for those who never seen Fright Night, you should watch it. Fright Night 2 ended up not being shown in the theater for some reason, right? They didn't get the premiere because you know, the Hernandez brothers basically killed their parents, and you know, that ended up being bad for the rest of the cast because they couldn't even show. Like, they the ones who directed it, so you killing your parents got you locked up, and now you can't even premiere your own movie. Like, so, but they end up doing well because they end up having action figures. Like, Fright Night was a hit. Like, people loved Fright Night. So it was so crazy that now you can only watch Fright Night 2. It was on DVD at one point, but now you can only watch it on YouTube now. Like, that's the only way you're gonna see it for free. So like, definitely one of my favorites after watching it, you know. But that's one of the movies that stand the test of time because people didn't believe in the product at first, and then it became a hit. That's what happened with Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim ended up selling, but Freddy versus Jason, nobody beating them numbers. Like, and that's like, that mess sold out for a reason.
I mean, AVP should have sold out slightly the same. It just didn't.
Alien vs. Predator deserves so much like more praise than it got. It really did. Because it was highly anticipated, just the same way as Freddy vs. Jason, but they didn't put as much effort into promoting it, I feel like.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Now, what I feel like probably would be hilarious if they did, like, it was like if Chucky had a versus movie, it'd been like out of Michael Myers versus Chucky. Because, and I say that for y'all to understand that both are possessed, right? Michael Myers really can't die. Chucky really can't die because he's a spirit. He's a possessed spirit and living in a doll. Like, he can't die ever. Like, kill him many times you want, he come back. You know, random serial killer soul that keeps possessing a doll because that's what he keeps finding as his medium.
And he just talks shit. So imagine him against Michael Myers. Michael Myers don't say nothing. Michael Myers then been stabbed. He been shot. He then just pulled up and just kill you without even warning. Man then took out his own sister for, you know, various reasons, the way he was treated as a child.
Okay.
So
if you lose this one, I gotta stop you and go to the next game because it'll been a full hour of you just getting dusted by this helicopter. And I don't want that to be the entire stream.
I mean, at this point, it basically is.
Oh, don't get me wrong. What the? Did it glitch? Oh shit! The game glitched when it heard me say, dusted for a full hour. I was like, what? We've been doing this for an hour? Oh man, this is too good. This is too good. Okay.
It only get better from here, you know. I just understand. It's too funny.
Okay. So, tell the people how you feel about Bleed. After spending an hour getting dusted on first stage.
Bleed is a fun game. I will forever hate that chopper. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
I think Bleed is an amazing game. It's got great mechanics.
but overall,
it's not that bad.
But overall, the game is fun. Like, yeah, it's easy for him to say because he got past it. Like, because he knows what to do. I suck at it, so I'm being honest. Like,
also would have helped if you just paid attention at the beginning when it was telling you about bullet time, the thing you didn't use.
Hey, I tried.
Did you though?
I definitely did.
So loading up our next game. I am the hero.
Yeah, this game is gonna be a lot super controversial. Just like,
now I don't know whether to make you start over or to start from a save file. That's the thing. I don't know what to do yet. I am tempted to tell you to start over.
oh man. Yeah, so as y'all can see, that was the last playing time.
Actually, that one's mine.
Where's the one from?
Yes, I think that was mine. I'm not even sure. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that was yesterday, the 23rd. That was.
Well, there's two of them listed. I was looking at the timestamps. Yeah, this is mine.
Oh, that's right. You got on after. I forgot. Yep. Mine would be right there then.
This one.
Yeah, that's me.
And delete that one. And just force the fresh restart. I wake up different times and different places.
But then
I've done that, been a hero. But...
So, I'm definitely not going to tell you my stories. Slayed the dragon, well, I was there at least. Crushed the dark ninja, a pity. He made great sushi. Destroyed the terrorist island, next time call it something sneakier, idiots. But of course, there's nothing more exciting than tear down the diabolical plant. I didn't get to read all of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait a sec. This is... I hear sisters are tingling. Something about this hospital is very suspicious.
Yo, if you ever go to a hospital and the first thing that happens that your spider senses tingle, just leave. Just leave.
Yeah.
Because that place is probably more sus than the girl down the street when she say that she ain't cheating on her man.
Now, I want y'all to understand that this is the same guy that was in RoboCop.
I ain't got the words for you. Now keep in mind, y'all, there was a bit there where it was showing the controller, so you know what buttons are what. He ran right past it and did not even fall there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if anything I would like all of you to learn for this evening is that even when you're playing video games, reading is fundamental.
I don't need to read it because I already know the buttons now.
Do you though? Do you really?
Yep.
I'll let him tell whatever lie. Alright. I'm gonna go check real quick on this render and see if I can upload this yet.
Oh yeah. Let's go. So yeah, so so for those who are following me, right? I don't ever want to hear anybody be like, "Oh, MD plays the same thing." I play different shit, motherfucker. Yep. Yep. But I hope y'all are enjoying Sunday though. Yeah. Definitely enjoying mine as y'all can tell. So here's some Will Smith from Men in Black. Here we go.
So, 5 minutes until NLW is able to be uploaded.
Here comes the Men in Black. Yeah.
Wait, what did that say? Was that a whole combo thing it was just explaining? 100 combo.
Indeed, I did that. No, we're not gonna get fisted. We're not doing that.
Oh no. Looks like you enjoy it.
Well, this is what you get for slapping Chris Rock.
Yo. Oh shit! You said you look like else, man.
Funny thing is, I watched a video where it was like the whole slap scene stage, because it was like when you look at it, like he barely touches him, and Chris Rock is just standing there like, not like if you get slapped, they like ain't no way you won't have that type of reaction, like where it don't even seem like it was nothing, like. So that's why people feel like it was just like the whole thing was fake and it was just basically punishment.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I thought it was fake for a second too, but like, I don't think the contact part of it was fake. Like, you could hear that. You know,
Right.
like you could hear that.
He roasted the fuck out of them when he came here. Like,
And again, like,
and it made it look crazy for Jada because it's like you've been from them streets. You've been here. It's here when Pac was here. Like you and Marlon. Back when Pac was living over east. Like, and now he got a whole street named after him. Respectfully, over there by Greenmount. Like, but the funniest thing somebody tried to say was it was like they were saying what Cassidy was saying. He basically was saying DMX and Ja Rule had like influence in Pac, which
wait, how we go from that to how we go from Will Smith smack to Pac?
Well, I mean, you know, it all ties into because Will Smith, Jada, you know.
That's a hard sell segue.
But the point is though, is Cassidy was basically saying like Ja Rule and was influenced by Pac. So then people was like, no, like Earl, no, Ja, yeah. And I'm like, you gotta understand, like, Pac was out. Like, Pac was that guy. So it's not saying that X wanted to fully be, like, one, like he was copycat, but like, you could see the influence. Not to mention.
I beg to differ.
I'm saying certain similarity. Like, I'm not.
So the only similarity is proximity of where and who they used to hang around when they were involved.
Right.
That's it. If we're talking style, lyrical content, there is none.
I ain't talking about the lyrical content. Like, I'm
like I said, we're talking about the style, the lyrical content, cadence, any of that, or who the person is when they're out and about. There's no similarity. None. Because the difference is that Pac wasn't a hood nigga. Pac was a nigga who hung around hood niggas. X has always been a hood nigga. That's the difference. Now, if we're saying that's what influenced Ja Rule to act like a piece of shit and an idiot and get his career completely sideswiped and murdered, no, I wouldn't put that on Pac. I would put that on Ja Rule popping too much X and listening to Herb fucking Gotti too much. If that's what we're going to say. But now, if we're talking about in terms of the hustle in the game, when it comes to like doing what you do on wax, the way it's pursued, then I could maybe see a slight similarity between Pac and X in that way.
Yeah. We not saying like that like he copied Pac or none of that, but like, you know, as far as like how Pac represented, like he was about his people, you know, like X was always trying to do the right thing, even when he did, you know, got in tight situations. You know, he always wanted to, you know, he wanted you to see the good in him every time.
So here's what I'll say to that, and this is where there's a major difference between him and X. Pac was about his people, yeah, but Pac was also blindingly loyal to a fault.
No, I get that, like,
blindingly loyal to a fault. Now, a lot of people gonna say that, well, what's wrong with that? Simple. When you're blindly loyal, blindly, That means that when shit's happening around you, you don't see it or you pretend not to see it. And that's how Pac ended up getting set up the way he did.
Yeah.
Not a slight, it's just fact. And that's why X, to all the writing on the wall, tried to do something about it. He just didn't have what he needed to stop it. He saw the snakes that were there, but it's always the one that you don't see that gets you.
Yeah.
And in X's case, that's what happened to him. And again, Ja Rule was just Nick. He sat there and listened to Herb Gotti too much, got hyped up on his little ecstasy builds, thought that he could take on 50 and a white boy named Slim, and both of them put a hole in his ass. But then he said the wrong thing on a track and mentioned a little girl named Haley Jade, and he got stuffed so far down a grave that he fell out into the center of the earth. Or at least what we thought was the center of the earth, until Satan showed up. And then we realized he fell straight down. That's the difference. That's the difference.
What's the difference between me and you?
Your career can't be resurrected no matter what you do.
It was a song that Ja Rule dropped like a month ago or something. I mean, it was kind of fire though. I ain't gonna lie, like. But I know 50. Like, I know like, but Young Buck put out a. I heard Lloyd Banks doing like way better than they were talking about his last album. Now I ain't hear it, but according to people, like they saying Banks sound way better now. So I'm guessing he took that advice that 50 gave him even after, you know, getting out of G-Unit.
Mm-hmm.
Applied it. Because we all know when Floyd was with G-Unit, he was not applying himself too much. Like, came when the disses and being around 50, yeah. But when it came to doing that music and 50 got to stay on top of them, like, oh yeah, I need to drop. Like, be consistent. They weren't trying to do it. But Rockefeller paid the price when 50 came out, but Jay tried to warn them. Like, told them they need to do nothing but music, because 50 Cent come out, it's rap. Same thing when GTA 6 hit the streets, rap. GTA 6 come out next year, it's over for games. Like,
I don't know. I won't be playing.
Because I feel like, because that's all you gonna see mostly people streaming, besides like, you know, besides like maybe.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna see people streaming it because it's a popular AAA title.
But highly anticipated.
I don't think that hype's gonna last long, and that's me basing that off of what I've seen for so far. Like, the game doesn't feel like it's gonna be the interesting GTA title that we're hoping for. Like, it doesn't feel like it's gonna be a fun time either. Like, this feels like this is gonna be the
Now, what I'm waiting for...
I don't even want to say woke culture, because I feel like everybody used that word and everybody uses it wrong. So, this is basically your modern day GTA, which is weird when you think about it, because GTA is always taking place in modern day.
Right.
But this is literally everything that you see on social media put into a game. That doesn't make for an interesting or fun game. It just makes for me playing a game about regular day life shit at that point. So where's the intrigue? Where's the interest? Where's the characters going to be?
Well, like...
And from what I'm seeing, am I about to be playing as a cuck?
I feel like...
Is the main hero a cuck? Because I feel like the main hero is a cuck.
I feel like what's gonna happen is, like, everybody gonna just, you know, they gonna do the story first, and then do all the online stuff, right?
So now here's the thing that we're assuming.
They gonna wait for 5 of them to switch over and try to eventually, and try to get servers and stuff and all that, so they can role play. which is
Now, here's what you're assuming. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is me following gaming trends over the last 2 years. You're assuming there's going to be an online, a comparable online, right?
Right.
Have you looked at the last couple AAA title releases lately that all flopped because their online either failed or everything else in the game failed? One of those, in case in point, being Mortal Kombat.
Is it?
Yeah, MK11 flopped hard.
I did hear that though.
Yeah,
I heard it was trash.
and it's sad because technically speaking, the game shouldn't be considered trash, but it is because the online half of it is terrible, and offline experience, after you play the story mode, that's it. Like, they made it so that everything is an online experience, but everything that's an online experience is microtransactions. Now, keep in mind what I just said.
Microtransaction.
Now, what has every last AAA title this year done?
Microtransaction.
So, what happens when GTA does microtransactions?
Some people might be pissed.
Some?
Oh, a lot of people might be pissed. Like,
because it's not the way it was with GTA 5. It was like, oh, I can choose to put some money into the game, but ultimately I can just play the game. Now imagine what happens when they tell you, oh, you have to pay for X, Y. You have to pay for this in order to play online and do all this other stuff left and right.
so word on the street is like another Modern Warfare is supposed to come up. I don't know. It ain't confirmed yet, but I do know the Call of Duty blackout because there's no more Warzone. Like, it's not gonna be no more until because it come out 2026. So there's no more Warzone games. Basically, because Warzone shot themselves in the foot the way they did their game anyway. Activision did a terrible job, not caring about their game, letting people.
Well, first of all, listen to the company you just said. When has Activision ever gave a fuck about any of the IPs that are under them? Why do you think they had such a huge split from Bungie?
Oh my god!
And then suddenly, Destiny 2 became a much more thriving game after the split. Because Bungie was able to do what they actually needed to do to make the game successful.
Yeah.
Even though that changed when the Bungie CEO that they have now got involved with the company and fucked everything up over the last 2 years. But, for a solid 8 years, the game was thriving without Activision. Think about that.
True.
Activision, EA, they don't give a fuck about their IP. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They just want the money. They just want the money. But that's that corporal mindset.
Which is why a lot of games start failing after a while and people start getting bored with it.
Well, it's not even just that. It's the fact that they know that people are going to buy shit because everybody is all about trying to be about the next big thing and the next trend. Mm-hmm. Real gamers will sit there and tear some shit apart. But the problem is that we still buy. And that's ultimately the issue. We still buy.
Like 2K, I retired from 2K almost a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. Because 22 was the last one I claimed for real. 23, I tried it sucked. I just was not a fan of it.
So you've been retired for 3 years?
Technically. Because I did play 23, but it sucked. And that was around the time 24 was about to come out, and I was like, never again, I'm not playing this shit. And even Shane was trying to convince me, yeah, bro, because he played it heavy, he was good. He tried to convince me, yeah, I need my duel back on. This shit ass, I'm not playing it. So I just stopped playing it. And I ain't touched a 2K game since, now, I'm not gonna lie, if a game fire, if they ever make it, 26 look like it could be fire, but I know what they gonna do. It's fire now. After the first week, 2 weeks, month, That'll be that first month. They're gonna start patching shit that's good in the game. People gonna complain, and they're gonna take shit out, and then it's gonna suck after that. And yeah, and everybody gonna sit there and go.
All this shit that you're saying happens constantly over the last 2 years with games.
But they got me in the corner.
So yeah, that's been happening for the past 2 years with games. Now let me ask you a question: why hasn't anybody stopped picking up the games?
Because I say I've been saying it forever. I was like, anybody boycott, stop getting 2K. Like 2K is going to lose a lot of money. Like, but everybody want to keep buying the content. Just keep paying for it. Madden.
And I'm gonna tell you why this happens. Real gamers will stop buying something if they know it's trash or they know it's not worth it. Your general consumer, being kids and parents of kids,
and mainly these YouTubers.
Well, YouTubers, technically speaking, it's their lifeblood, right? Streaming, it's your lifeblood.
Yeah.
If that's what you're known for streaming, you put yourself in a box. You have to keep streaming. You fucked yourself.
But it's a few YouTubers that quit playing it like for years on, and now that 26 is getting all this hype, they then came back. So it's like you trying to force feed all these YouTubers that came up off of 2K. Like when I was playing it, just to try to make it seem like, oh, the game's fire. If they playing it again, y'all should come back. Like, because there's a lot of people that stopped, like AMP, like Kai and all them stopped playing. Like a lot of people that was in the community heavy had stopped playing because the game was just that bad, especially last year. 25 was terrible, but people still streaming it, but they don't like.
Hey, yeah, hold up, right there, leaned up against the building.
Is that Donald Trump?
Right?
Zangief, get your cousins, bro.
Yo, Kissy Face Zangief is hysterical stuff. Like, can't make this shit up.
Bro. Get me out of the corner.
I've been down here more than 5 minutes. Let me go upload this video.
Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, no. No! That not losers. Yeah. Let's go. God, I lost so much life. What up, M? But actually, they display their weakness through their inane chatter. Strength should be silent. And it's better if you can't see a face. Such mystery inspires fear. Think you should be afraid of me? Oh. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, that guy right here. Okay. Let me lock in. And it's better if you can't see a face than it. Yeah, we read all that. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whooping ass and taking names. Well, Will, why you ain't put me in Independence Day, bro? So, if I don't see y'all comments, bro, just know I'm gonna ask Serge what y'all said and then respond. But I don't want y'all to think, oh, MD is ignoring us. Like, don't ever, cause y'all know me, I'm gonna respond every time. So don't ever think that I'm not responding or I'm ignoring y'all or whatever the case may be. You know, yeah. It's just on my laptop, the way the stream's set up, I don't have a chat set up on here right now, like, to where I can see what y'all say. So, the only one who can really see is probably Serge, and I'm gonna ask him what y'all said. So, as soon as he come back, like, bro, is that Braun Breaker? Bruh. Tell me that don't look like Braun Breaker, bro. Yo, that's Braun Breaker. Sleep. I'm dead, yo. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. You look just like Braun Breaker, bro. I won't ask who you are, that's not professional. I am sure this disappoints you, but killing you is just a mission. So let's see who is the professional. Oh yeah, prepare to get that ass beat. It look like Braun Breaker or Triple H. Bro. Come on with the fuck shit. Dude, really? Ah. Oh. Oh my God. Be back.
All right. Okay, so for anyone and everyone who's watching, I just got finished uploading the last edit cut of the NLW show up to YouTube. I'm waiting for YouTube to do its YouTube thing where it does all of its usual checks. So once that finishes, anybody who wants to go and watch good wrestling later on tonight, you'll get the chance to do that. So if you are in the DMV area and you support your indies, as you should, please be sure to check out the boys over at NLW. As far as I know, the women's division is a thing that will be worked on later on, but we are still working on a few things with formatting things first. So no women's division yet. So if you're in the women's wrestling, there won't be any on the shows, unfortunately, for a bit longer. But once we start getting some actual talent that we could use for it, I think that'll definitely help change some of the formatting for shows and such. So we'll see what happens in the meantime. But for what we have right now, do enjoy. Them boys work real hard. Okay, just want to check the time. Hey, yo, would you fall in? I said you fall in? You sure? I think he fell in the toilet. Give him that. And no, I am not going to touch the controller. This is his run. This game's soundtrack is so good. Actually, I can check that real quick. Let's see. I have all that. Oh.
Oh, Serge, you missed it. Look. It's Braun Breaker.
Nah. Yeah.
Bro. Look at it. Bro, come on. Fucking combo.
keep viewers on stream mode. Okay, we don't pay to have viewers. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's a bot. And I'm pretty sure Wi-Fi timed it out.
Probably.
Which is the best part about having Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm sick of your fuckery, bro. No way. Dude, what? They're doing a lot of fuck shit now, because I got past this yesterday, and now this, yeah. Yeah, for a lot. Like, he gets the upper hand and attacks me first, like, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Bro. Bro. I know this shit ain't glitch. Yo. That shit glitched, bro. That was weird. Now I gotta start all over. Come on, get up. Oh, this shit is annoying now. Beat this shit, yes. Me and hella annoying this part.
So, the wife said good night. And she made dinner, so there's plates upstairs.
Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, I figured that's what it was on the counter.
Damn, you gonna leave me one? Is that another vanilla Coke?
Huh?
Is that another vanilla Coke?
Yeah.
You gonna leave me one? Shit, I haven't had one
Matter
yet.
of fact, this ain't vanilla. It's a regular Dr. Pepper. Ah. They're getting on my fucking nerves. More annoying than they were yesterday.
I'm running checks right now.
Bro.
Hey! We got it! And yes, this is still about the upload. No, still, it's running all the processes and waiting for YouTube to do everything else. It's a fun time.
Waiting for YouTube, the YouTube.
Crazy.
This shit gonna get my nerves, bro. Get the fuck up. I'm about to fuck y'all up. Oh, fucking time. Yes. My life is fucked. I have no help. My mind, my mood couldn't get any worse.
Alright, so that NLW is officially uploaded and running on the. And you've reached your 2-hour mark. You're actually 10 minutes in past it, actually. So I'm going to say I will let you finish up this stage because I know you had a couple of different stops during this for this particular game. So finish up this stage and then we'll go to the next game. Oh. Or if you die, we'll call it a stop there too, because it does look like you're pretty close to death. So whichever one happens first, we'll say. Ooh. Okay, so I guess it's death. Oh, okay, you get the extra guy. Okay, never mind. Yo, Baby Dudley is crazy.
Oh my god.
Body blow.
If you want something done right, take care of wannabe hero. Even I'm afraid of myself when I'm this pissed off.
Is this really happening right now?
Yeah. Getting fisted in the mouth.
Yo.
Yep. Shut all that shit down.
Wait, is that Conan Nanagawa in the background?
Oh shit.
He said, I'm coming for that butt. And again, I'm just going to mention just how good this soundtrack is. Like,
It really is.
uh-oh. It's figuring out battery.
They tried.
Hey, hold up. Is that Vanilla Ice?
They Drew Barrymore sitting on a bench.
Hey, yo.
I spy with my little wife, Christina Aguilera, with the pink top. Like,
I believe you said her name wrong, sir. I believe it's pronounced Gagular. But again, nobody listens to Eminem.
the real Slim Shady. Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs so I can sit next to Cousin Daly and Fred Durst and hear Margot who she did head to first.
The bitch put me on blast on MTV.
But I think it's very the MT. I could know the audio at MT and show the whole world how you gave me that.
Oh, wait a minute. It's Eminem standing there. No, think about it. He'll stand out like a green hat with an orange bill, but I don't get it.
I thought that was the millionaire.
Hey, yo.
Rolling, hating, and trying to catch me riding.
Run dirty, keep me run dirty.
This is him.
Yeah. Shake.
He moves at his own speed of light. Hoodie on day and night. Never running from a fight. And the bars stay tight. Here. Ah. Have this fish for lunch. Yeah. You just got pissed in the mouth.
Yeah.
There go 50.
Yo, just chill at home, man.
Better to just, nigga, just people say something. Like, justice defeats evil. Nigga. It is just alive like violence. Nigga, the problem can't be solved, but sorry nigga. So sorry. You can't be solved. 50 stutter and stuff. This 50 don't back down.
Wrap it up, Nick. Yo, you still put the banana peel up? What?
Knocking over my shoulder.
It's funny because like the rhymes to do is wrap it up and pump it up.
And remember we got Snoop too. He rhymes. That is hilarious though in the game.
I do like this part where it's like, oh, the billboard's like the hero.
But that shit. Can't touch this. Do. Alright.
Get on here with that. Yeah, for those of you joining us, yes, we are still alive. We are still running. MD, the gamer, plays for the first time games. So far, we are 2 games in. We're about to be moving to the 3rd soon. Just depends on whether he dies first or completes the stage first. But I think death might be happening first at this point.
No.
Hey yo, get him.
Oh shit.
My man said, let me show you what my dad does. What's to oh, people, you got to try. Alright, so take it back to me, and I guess now I can ask the question. As we commence to juggling. So, my dear MD, your thoughts?
Tina was okay.
Oh, Tina jumped in?
Hey hon, let's go. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, we apologize to anybody in MD's chat line. Unfortunately, I didn't have a way to make it so that he could read the chat more efficiently right now. I apologize for that. Come next setup, we'll have something. I promise. But right now, I didn't have it. I'm sorry.
Donna was in the okay, I see y'all. Yep.
But so I am the hero. Your thoughts?
My thoughts?
Your thoughts?
I love the game. You know, even though that last death was kind of phony to us.
Wait, why are you typing to them? Just talk to them.
No, I'm shouting them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you do that on the stream? Can you just talk and does it, or?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. So, we do appreciate everybody who's been chilling with us this whole time. We do greatly appreciate the support, the love.
Absolutely.
And,
always.
The next game he about to be playing, Sonic Mania. Now, for those of us who are longtime Sonic players, all I'm gonna say is enjoy judging him. Don't worry. I got my mug full of his tears right here, ready to drink.
I'm dead.
It has to be done. So, that being said, let's get this started. And away we go. Now, like I said, unlike last night, I am not jumping in to help you. I have to keep this legit. I have to keep my word.
Legit is hilarious.
Well, put it like this. If you start doing good because I suddenly jump into a game with you, it's not you legitimately learning in the game and doing it yourself, right? And people will call that.
But I always do it myself.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna do it myself.
Oh, there you go. What's that you said? You're part of Team DIY because nobody can do it for you. I didn't think about that. Let me see that. We're just gonna take this and delete this because you didn't make it that far. No way. But the Sonic 3 intro references and everything is so beautiful. Like, look how beautiful. And it's kept in the same vein as the original 16-bit games, just a little more polished.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so good.
Beep, beep, beep.
Now that's the one thing I gotta figure out with that.
What's that?
That blue link. Like, I actually don't know what that the rings go. Like, it has to go for something. I just don't know what it goes for. Maybe it's something you have to have on you when you go on one of the portals, maybe? That makes sense, right?
It could.
And it's just such a polished mix. Like, it's such a it's subtle, but it's a slight polished version of the old song with no real change.
Just the more upbeat, friendly remix.
I mean, well, it's Green Hills. Like, honestly, that mix has always been, that song's always been pretty upbeat.
Blue balls. Sonic's got the blue balls.
Three. Can we make it to Mock Bosa? I'm
Go.
same old.
Damn it.
Dance. And go. Wait too long. Get him out. Oh, never mind. Good old Tails.
Oh.
Look how clean the remix is. Like, I love how they follow the Sonic 3 philosophy of stage music.
Right.
Like, oh, second half of the stage, the song changes up a bit. Like, that's really cool.
They really wanted to give us that nostalgia.
Right?
Like, this makes me want to listen to Sonic at like when I'm at the store now.
Listen.
Like, imagine this version come on, you sitting there just shopping and getting stuff. You hear this like a cha-cha or something.
You don't look at the rush. You want too much turning at once. You are rushing it. You are running.
I'm not rushing a thing.
Sure, you know.
God, you chased me.
I can tell by the way you were playing.
You can tell nothing. Okay?
Comment section. Was he rushing or was he not? You be the judge. Although we all know it.
Never no rush, never no rush, never no rush. Oh yeah. the walls down.
Break down the walls.
But in this case, burn the bridge down.
Neat.
Damn it.
I mean, you got to survive it like twice. I don't know why you kept allowing yourself to hit the spring when you moved his head.
I wasn't trying to.
And out went the bridge.
Bruh. I was simply here to sacrifice. And he just sacrificed my ring. Nigga, didn't I tell you not to...
He was like, hey, you called me to sacrifice. I just want you to know the difference.
My balls are blue. My balls are blue.
We should probably go see somebody.
Blue balls. But they said Knuckles is red. Blue balls.
So close. You actually did better than her. Walking into your death.
We did it. We did it for Michael. Because we were supposed to. Damn it. No. Okay. Bro. Y'all just keep fucking up everything from me on.
Oh, what?
Go with the double jump to the double.
Have fun. You got it back and you can't just run from him. Okay, so I can kind of already see what the trick is. So that arm right there, the one in the foreground, you want to wait for that one to be pulled back. That's your opening.
So when they move it back, like
Right. Okay, this works.
fuck you, Robotnik. You gotta love it, huh?
And then we go from Sonic 1, Stage 1, to Sonic 2, Stage 2. Hit it.
Y'all getting nostalgia yet? Now we made it this far last night, but like,
Good luck. Now, let's see if you can remember how some of this stuff's going to work if you end up on that scene. You got freaked out by the spider, didn't you?
I tried to jump over it.
If they capture you, if you hit the buttons enough, you should be able to stay free. On the D-pad.
Man.
You're going this way. And you're going back now. Oh, nice.
And this is why we love town.
What? You messed up.
Yeah.
You should have been on that top step.
I was trying to get. Yeah, I did. I tried to wait for it to move.
Oh, man. How do you feel about the nostalgia?
I feel great about it. Oh, Sonic memories. Always love Sonic. So, for all you Sonic fans out there that probably went back in memory lane, you know, hope y'all enjoyed that. It sucked that I died though, but yeah. Like, oh, shucks, Nuno in the house, let's go.
Oh, Nuno in?
Uh-huh.
Hey, yo, Nuno was good.
What it is, bruh?
So, now, here's my question to you.
Uh-huh.
I know we only planned for 3 games, but do you want to go the extra mile?
You can do extra one.
You want to go the extra mile?
Yep.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, this was originally supposed to be its own separate stream. This was. I had this plotted in my back pocket.
You did.
But today, we're going to throw a little bit of spice in here. Today, this man here will now play his very first ever roguelike game. So, and I'm gonna make this some bit of the prize on the screen on mine. So let me switch back over here. Hand me the controller, please. Now, there it is, in all of its glory. Here you go.
1 second. Okay.
So, welcome to Risk of Rain. And for anybody who watches the Gameroom channel, you guys know that I usually work on a modder showcase for this. I haven't been able to work on it in a while because of work and jumping around doing other things like this. So, since he's never played a roguelike game, I figured I'd start him off with one that's easy enough to get into. So, Risk of Rain is a 8-bit styled platform shooter roguelike game. The concept of a roguelike game is that you don't keep your items.
Right.
So every time you do a run, it changes. So that not just the items that you can find and get, but the stages change sometimes too. So a stage might be like the first stage might still be the first stage,
Right.
but it might be formatted differently.
Wow.
And finding the teleporter, which is where you have to, your objective each stage is to find the teleporter to go to the next stage. The teleporters can be in different spots on the stages.
Okay.
and there's a timer. This particular roguelike game comes with a timer. The longer you take to play through a stage, the harder the game gets. And the timer tells you where you are in difficulty.
Okay. Okay.
Now, I haven't played Risk of Rain 1 in a very long time. I didn't realize I've never finished unlocking the characters in this game. Maybe I'll do that as a thing. I'll go back to doing that. Yeah, it's not dual stick. This is very linear. Like, this plays like an old school game. So just whatever it says your buttons are, it's all you gotta worry about. And for those of you guys wondering, yes, I do also have Risk of Rain Returns, but I have that on Steam, not on P4. Not bad. So each one of those buttons represents a move. So you gotta... Most characters have like a movement move, like a dodge or something.
Right.
Which he does have. So that helps in situations. The other moves are usually like more attack or stronger attacks, right, from your primary. And everything has a recharge shot, if that helps. You have to kill the items quickly. Kill the other ones. Go, 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 go. You got 7 seconds left.
Where at?
Find them now. Get scattered. Not gonna make it. Waste the money. Well, at least you got the monster journal. And you found the teleporter. But you have no items. Now you can risk fighting the boss without items. You're about to die. Longer and bigger, and the jelly's just ate you alive. And now you're getting what I mean. You just started over, right?
Yeah.
Now you see the first stage where you started at a completely different point. You need to get money up. You only get money from killing enemies or finding like these little blue pods that you can open. And that'll have like free money in the pods. Yeah, there it is up there. See at the very top there on that ledge?
Yep.
That's the blue pod I was talking about. Got him. Oh, too late. Dead from blood force trauma to the face.
And it changes right back.
I did tell you this game is petty. Actually, no. You changed it right back to the original format, but you started off in a completely different area entirely. You're not going to get that? Get the free money. What are you doing? You want to be a star, don't you? Ooh. It's the jelly of doom! Oh no! Now, keep in mind, anybody watching, this is his very first time ever playing any roguelike game that includes Risk of Rain. So, I know you guys want to judge him, but don't. He's got to learn the way we all learned. He's got to get destroyed in order to figure it out.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, trust me, you're not the only one. When I say we all learned like this, playing roguelike games, that's a fact. There's not a, like, when you first play a roguelike game, it's just this. It's just you randomly trying to figure out what's happening, what's going on, and just randomly getting destroyed because of it. Until you can actually figure it out.
I felt with E-SWAT.
Not going after any items? He's going balls to the walls with it, alright. Careful about those fall heights. You do take fall damage in this game. Don't think you don't. You do. Yeah, the more you let them live, the more enemies gather up, the more you are around.
I'm trying not to die. That's maybe next time, yeah, but
Told you, the game's setting. This game cares like nothing about your feelings. Like nothing. Like the fact that you have feelings and you play this game is already a problem. Oh, and keep in mind, according to the game, this is still very easy. Okay, I'm glad those are up there. So now I get to explain this. So, those orange items are active items. So you see where it says circle to use at the bottom of the screen?
yeah.
When you pick an item like that, you use it via that button. But it'll have a huge cooldown time. So, just so you know. But you only get to have one active item at a time. So if you pick something, you gotta make sure it's something you want to stick with. Most times. Prepare all active drones. Oh, that's actually not a bad one to have if you have drones. Oh, and none of the stage has been dropping drones for you to pick up. You don't have to kill it. Keep going about it.
And that's how babies were born.
By falling into a deep dark hole?
No. I mean that too, yeah. But it's what comes out of the hole that happens. Like, and of course I died right there.
You having fun yet?
At least I'm doing better than I started. Like,
Like I said, it would really behoove you to use your other stuff. You're just using the primary attack. You're not using any of your other attacks. Or your dodge.
I don't even know how to do it.
It's all at the bottom of the screen. That's why it tells you the buttons like that. That's what I was referring to before. You just weren't paying me any attention, apparently.
Oh shit.
My man cracked you in your skull. Wasn't you just climbing up this way last time? Actually, wait, the thing's different though. It's in like multiple platforms. I don't even know if I've seen that configuration before or not. Definitely feels different. Jump, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump, slide, slide, jump, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump, slide, slide. Jump's gonna kill you. Bruh. It's forest.
That's the spot.
Ooh, 16 damage. Why is Risk of Rain music always so good? Both games.
Bang bang, bang bang. Bang bang.
Ooh, she fit in the gate pro. Oh, use it all, use it all. Voodoo magic. Yep. He did the right thing, but turned the wrong way. Coming right for you too. Yeah, I see you now. Come here. Yo. You were about to eat it one way or the other. He's coming! He's decided to get on the jump! He's coming right now! Oh, this is beautiful. I've never seen so much panic in this game in my life. This is awesome. And that jelly said you can't go nowhere. Not without my say so. Smart. You can do it. You can absolutely make that. That's easy.
Now I'm trying to heal up some. Of course.
You ain't caring nothing about your feelings. You had a little to live up to. Okay. So, here's my proposal.
Uh-huh.
You now have a taste of what the game is.
Right.
My proposal is that the next time we do this, we stream, I'll actually play with you and teach you the game fully.
Okay.
You're gonna still get wrecked. There's no escaping. But that's just the, like I said, that's just the nature of this game. Well, roguelites in general, if I'm being honest. It's just gonna happen. But you might have an easier time with it if you got somebody who knows what they're doing, showing you what to do.
Yeah.
I just didn't say anything because, like I said, I want you to actually experience it without the backseat driver.
I know.
So it's a good thing. Hey, Goat's not here. How you doing, buddy? So I think right here is where we end stream tonight for the evening, guys. But Depending on what happens in maybe the next couple hours, we'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we hop back on for a secondary stream, and if we do, we'll do this. But in the meantime, shoot your shots.
Shoot your shots.
Shoot your shots. I know you got shout outs to make.
So yeah, shout out to Nuno coming through. Shout out to Miss Sugar Latina. Shout out to some girl, aka Donna. Yeah. Shout out to whoever was here watching the stream from Twitch. You know, definitely appreciate it. Definitely shout out to all the new followers that been coming through this week. And you know, more streams to come. September I'm probably gonna have like a different schedule I'm gonna make a schedule for September, since it's gonna be school hours. I know how that is. So September fall hours stuff hit different, especially when daylight saving switch. Yeah.
That longer sleep period, that's what I like.
Yep. That extra hour.
And on my end, I guess first and foremost, shout out to Cold House, shout out to NLW. What up, boys? Obviously, shout out to this man for, as per usual, allowing me to get away with the hijinks that I do, because it entertains you.
I'm used to it, so it's been going on for like years. 15, 16 years plus.
Yeah, you've been stuck with the bullshit, and I can't help you. I can't help you at this point. I tried to give you helpful tips and hints how to deal with me, but you decided to take the game manual and throw it in the trash.
Also,
and play on hard mode.
Also, if you are not subbed to by YouTube, because I'm gonna be streaming on there too, like from time to time. So it's basically pretty much the same as my Twitch. So for everybody that's on, it's, you know, MD Night the Gamer.
And also, guys, this is actually a
TikTok
dual stream. So this is actually streaming to both his YouTube and his Twitch, and this is streaming to Gameroom's same way.
Yep.
YouTube and Twitch. So yeah,
TikTok, Instagram, you know, all the same. And for my main gamer page, it's MDNice_TheKing22 on TikTok to the seat. Because that's the one I post on mostly consistently with all the clips and stuff from the stream. See, I can see all the gameplay and stuff. Funny moments, whatever. Anything else you want to add, Serge? Anybody you want to shout out that shout out to NLW too, yeah, for sure.
You know what? Shout out to Bolto and the gang. Shout out to Bolto Linguini. Shout out to Jank. Hey go, Boss Bros. What up, boss?
Papa Shin, you dirty bastard.
Hey, leave Papa Shin alone. He gonna fuck you up next time.
Hey.
If you guys haven't seen yet, live now on Pulp Entertainment's page on YouTube is the last NLW show we just did. This man's on commentary, and when Papa Sin watches the show back and hears what he says about him, I think Papa Sin's gonna probably have something for him at the next show. Which, if you are in the area, if you're in the DMV, come to NLW on, I believe the next show is September 13th.
He heard everything I had to say personally, because I said it while he was over there, not paying attention to his...
I don't know. I just did that watch back. You wasn't as vocal until after you left.
Oh no. He wasn't paying attention to his... He needed the focus. And he paid for it.
See, he's starting shit. I ain't getting dragged into this. But if you're in the DMV...
But you're always dragged into this.
Don't you start. If you're in the DMV and you want to see good professional wrestling, come check us out on the 13th. Also, if you're acquainted with them, make sure to check out EBW as well. Support indie wrestling. Support your local indies, no matter where you are.
What's up, Cole Cabana? I'm bringing
What up? What's up, sir? And
And shout out to Tech Under the Mat. You know, like
yeah, finally getting these hands and eating it during this man's birthday,
the Chuck,
and that's live.
the Chuckster, good old Chuck.
What up, Hayaku? Oh, I know who I forgot to shout out. Shout out to the Mighty Mage, who is currently right now over in Iceland with a bunch of his ex-coworkers and friends. I hope you guys had a safe travel. I hope you guys are having a good time. And if any of you are playing Magic over there, I'm jealous. And tag me. Tag me in. Tag me in.
Also, special shout out to my bro Ocho motherfucking Senko. My bro Tech, he just hit affiliate just now. He just found out he hit affiliate just now. So,
Oh, did it?
yeah.
Oh,
Like he
congratulations.
sent me the screenshot. So I'm just waiting for his first official stream whenever he do. Well, whenever I catch it, because he's probably been streaming, and I know. But whenever I officially catch it, I got a couple bits for you, bro. That I'm gonna be sending. You know, dropping some.
Lord.
I'm gonna be dropping some love. You know, it's only right to return the favor because they've been so supportive. So it's always good to get a love back.
It is. It absolutely is. And with that being said, I think that's where we call it for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Game Room, I am Serge. He is MD the Gamer, and we are out of here.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy stream. I'll inbound.